So unfortunately, I ran out of time, so I do not create a intro, so let's just jump into it. We're starting off with the Afrique palette, and we're going for that brown just to start our eyeshadow build. This will act as our transitional base for the build. Now that we have that brown, we're actually going to go in with that true green, and we're going to use that to blend into the brown. So you just want to add just a little bit underneath where you had that brown, and then you want to blend up into it and then go back over it with the brown. Because since this is like an earthy look, we want to have an earthy eyeshadow base. Like I said, we're going to go back into that brown, and then we're going to blend between the two colors. That way there's not a harsh line between the green and that brown. It's really important that you blend those two colors before moving on to the next thing. Now we're jumping into that orange. Now this is more of a earthy orange. It's not like a true bright orange. It's more like a, I don't know, like a wood orange. And we're using this, and we're only going to be like towards the outside corners of our eyelid. This look is a cut crease look, so we're going to go in with our concealer. This is the Pro Conceal. This is a true white, and we're just add a little bit of product. We're not going to go super high with this cut crease. This one's going to be more low because it's a low-key cut crease. So go ahead and take your brush, smooth out that line, smooth out that product, and make that line super crisp. So now that we have that, we're actually going to switch to the Zulu palette, and here we're going to go for that super bright orange. And this bright orange is going to go towards the end corners again, but more towards the middle. That way it can blend between our bright orange and our darker orange that we placed earlier. So now that we have that, we're switching back to our Afrique palette, and we're going for that lemon yellow. We're going to apply that lemon yellow to the inside corner of our eyes. Now normally I would have gone ahead and used my fingers to place that pigment, but since the space is super small, I'd rather play it safe and just go in with a brush. So now that we have our yellow in place, we're actually going to go with our shimmer palette, and we're going to go for that green. When we apply this green, we're going to apply it to the top half of our eyeshadow build just to strengthen that green a little bit more. So now that our eyeshadow build is complete, we're actually going to move on to our eyeliner. This is the LA Girls Black Precision Liner, and we're just going to do our liner the same way we normally do. So now that we have our black liner, we're actually going to go on top of that, and we're going to go in with the Scarlet AOA Drama Liner. And this color is called Hollywood, and it's like a nice metallic lavender. It's super pretty. Now we're moving on to our mascara to prep for our lashes. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara. And again, you want to go up a few times and then go down a few times. That way you get an even base for your lashes. For the lashes that I'm using in this video, they're actually the Christina Wispies. These are the more natural looking lashes. And I chose these ones because these are like probably my favorite lashes. So anytime I get to use them, I will. So now we're going to move on to our face process. This is the LA Girls Warm Caramel Liquid Foundation. And we're going to apply just a light layer of this before we go on to our next foundation to add some highlight to our cheekbones. That foundation is the Jordana foundation. It's a little bit lighter than what my skin tone is, but that's okay because we're going to use it for a cheek highlight, like a mini contour. This is the LA Girl Powdered Foundation, the second half to the duo. This color is also Warm Caramel. Now to finish up with the highlight for our cheeks, we're going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation number 330, and we're just going to apply that to our cheeks. Next, we're going in with our contour stick by LA Girl. This is the medium brown, and we're just going to suck in our face a little bit more. That way we can find that jawline, and we're just going to define that just a little bit. Next, for our actual highlight, we're going in with the sleek Strobe Dome, and we're going to apply that just to the highest points of our cheekbones, just to, accent that a little bit more before we go in with our next baked highlighter by A-Way Studios, and this one is Bubbly. Okay, so now for our under eye, we're going to go in with that green Niger, and we're just going to apply that to our under lash line. Okay, lastly, just to add a little bit more color to our eyeshadow build, we're actually going to go in with the Festivals palette, and we're going to go for that magenta pink, and we're going to apply this color to the inside corners of our eyes. This will act as our highlight. To strengthen that color a little bit more, we're going to switch back to the Shimmer palette, and we're going to go for that same type of magenta purple there, and we're just going to go on top of that just to strengthen it and make it a little bit more intense. Now that we finished everything for our face and eyes, we're going to move on to our lips. We went in with a clear lip gloss by Ruby Kiss. Before we went in with our diamond lip gloss, this color is Bubblegum, and we just add just a little bit to bring more of that purple out. And now the look is complete. This is a semi-natural look, planned on the earth tones. So please let me know what you guys think about this look in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.